Hey you, it's nice to see you. Welcome to our Sunday talk. We haven't met already. My name's Helen and you are so welcome here. So today we are talking all about Jesus, talking about his teachings, one of his first teachings in the synagogue. So I'm going to get started by reading from the book of Mark. So I'm reading from Mark 1 verses 21 to 28. Jesus and his followers went to Capernaum. On the Sabbath day, Jesus went to the synagogue and began to teach. The people there were amazed at his teaching. He did not teach like their teachers of the law. He taught like a person who had authority. While he was in the synagogue, a man was there who had an evil spirit in him. The man shouted, "Jesus of Nazareth, what do you want with us? Did you come to destroy us? I know who you are, God's Holy One." Jesus said strongly, "Be quiet. Come out of that man." The evil spirit made the man shake violently. Then the spirit gave a loud cry and came out of him. The people were amazed. They asked each other, "What is happening here? This man is teaching something new, and he teaches with authority. He even gives commands to evil spirits, and they obey him." And the news about Jesus spread quickly everywhere in the area of Galilee. So in our story, Jesus was in a synagogue and he began to teach to everyone. So this was one of the first times that he actually taught, the first time he preached. No one knew who he was yet. So even though they didn't know who he was, the way that Jesus spoke with this authority, people sat up and was like, "I want to listen to this guy." So much so that they started telling other people about him so that other people could come and listen and learn from Jesus. There was something special about him, something captivating that just drew people in. And so, unfortunately, we weren't around at the time of Jesus. Absolutely gutted. But it doesn't mean that we can't listen to Jesus. So there are two ways we can find out more about him: through reading our Bible and through prayer. The gospel is the accounts of Jesus's ministry time, so his time on earth. So Jesus's stories, his teachings, his miracles, his works. And it's spread out over about 3 years. So 3 years was when he was in ministry before he was crucified, died and resurrected. And so these are Jesus's words. So what better way to learn about Jesus than to read his words? So if you are not currently reading your Bible at the moment, how about starting with one of the Gospels? It's a great place to start. And so Jesus wants us to live a really wholehearted and fulfilled life, living by his teachings. And part of his teachings is for us to teach others about how awesome Jesus is and what a freeing life it is to live as a Christian. Doesn't mean that it's not hard. Boy, it is hard, especially in a culture that wants us to deny Jesus and to deny our faith. Sound familiar? A little bit like what Jesus was going through himself. And so my prayer for you guys is that you would feel encouraged and curious to pick up your Bible and just make a start. It's all God's always ever asking us. Well, in fact, actually, that's a lie. God isn't asking us anything. He loves us and is proud of us, whether we are up the front preaching every week or whether we are sat binge watching a TV program with a mug of tea. He loves us regardless. But why why not take a step closer towards him and make a start? So thanks for joining us. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.